Hey y'all, it's Katie. Welcome back to another Animal Crossing New Horizons video. Today, we'll be looking at the current top 10 most popular Animal Crossing villagers for November of 2021, which is going to be one of the first ever lists like this. Because of the recent massive version 2.0 update for Animal Crossing New Horizons, 16 new villagers have joined our game and are already stealing the hearts of many Animal Crossing players. If you enjoy content like this, make sure to subscribe to my channel for new Animal Crossing videos every Wednesday and Friday, including a monthly popularity tier list, so that way you're looped into which villagers are the most sought after in the entire game. As a reminder, this criteria is not based on my personal speculation of which villagers are the most popular, but rather from an online poll where you get to vote each and every month on which villagers you think deserve to be top tier. I am a proud partner of the website animalcrossingportal.com, which is linked in the description below, and they host a villager list that you can sort by personality, species, or simply see which villagers overall are the most popular. All rankings are ordered based on your votes. So if you don't see your favorite villager in this video, or if you think a new villager deserves to be in the top 10, go and vote and make sure that they end up being a top tier villager for the month of December. With all of that said, let's get into the top 10 most popular Animal Crossing New Horizons villagers for the month of November 2021, beginning with number 10. Spot number 10 this month goes to Coco. So far, Coco is the only rabbit villager in Animal Crossing to have a normal personality, and her name might allude to that of a coconut, a fruit stereotypically depicted with 3 holes. And her name also could be a reference to chocolate or the cocoa-based treat of chocolate bunnies. Coco is also one of the very few villagers that doesn't technically look like an animal, as her empty black eyes reference the appearance of those new amazing gyroids that we know and love. Welcome to the top 10, Coco. Spot number 9 belongs to the snooty cub born on March 10th, Judy. With the original release of New Horizons, Judy was first introduced in Animal Crossing and hasn't appeared in any other title before, one of the reasons that she became so popular. Due to her snooty personality, Judy enjoys the finer things in life and loves a good gossip. Although her species is a cub, Judy is one of the most unique looking villagers in Animal Crossing New Horizons, as it is her eyes that most players fall in love with. Just looking at her, you'll notice that her eyes are literally stars that shine so bright for all to enjoy. Moving to spot number 8 this month is Zucker, the lazy octopus villager born on March 8th. Octopus villagers, as we know, are far and few between in Animal Crossing, and Zucker reigns supreme as the most sought after of the bunch. Zucker's appearance is based on a takoyaki treat with brown hair on the top of his head, resembling takoyaki sauce. He also has what appears to be a small wooden stick protruding from his head, as takoyaki is frequently eaten with toothpicks. Shout out to spot number 8, Zucker. Spot number 7 belongs to Sherb. This lazy cutie is another one of the new villagers who was introduced at the beginning of Animal Crossing New Horizons. Sherb is a pastel blue goat, which is no surprise that he's a Capricorn, born on January 18th. His catchphrase, "Ba," resembles that of a bleating goat. As a lazy villager, Sherb has a very relaxed and chilled, laid-back lifestyle, and he often talks about the bugs in his home and food. In fact, his name is said to be inspired by sherbet, that tangy, fruity ice cream dessert we all know and love. No wonder so many players are adoring those sweet little eyes. Way to go, Sherb. Remaining in our top 10 this month at spot number 6 is Ankha. Ankha is a snooty cat villager whose name likely derived from the Ankh, which is the Egyptian hieroglyphic character that reads life. Ankha's design alludes to how ancient Egyptians worshipped cats, which is no surprise either that her immaculate home interior is themed after a pyramid, benefiting her Egyptian-styled appearance. Welcome back to the top 10, Ankha. Our first brand new villager breaking into the top 10 this month at spot number 5 is Ione. She was added to Animal Crossing New Horizons as a part of the free 2.0 update on November 4th, and the name Ione is ancient Greek for the violet flower and the name of a nymph in Greek mythology. Besides her amazing interior to her home, Ione's most notable feature is her tail, which instead of having a spiral design like most other squirrel villagers, it is solid blue with several star-like sparkles on it. Not only that, but in the dark, Ione's inner ears actually glow. Welcome to the top 10, Ione. Back in our top 10 list this month, and one of the consistently most popular villagers is Marshal at spot number 4. Despite his permanent scowl, Marshal the smug squirrel does get along with just about everyone he bumps into, as long as they find him as cool as he finds himself. His name could also allude to the somewhat marshmallow-like appearance, and his catchphrase, sulky, could reference that constant frown he sports on his face. Marshal's home is that of a coffee shop atmosphere, and it has a piano ready for the music lover to play in the corner. No wonder everyone is always seeking out this cutie. Congrats to being back in our top 10, Marshal. Our third spot this month goes to the smug cat Raymond, who, for a long time, was always the most popular new villager introduced with Animal Crossing New Horizons. Raymond has consistently been a villager in our top 10 list every month, but that's not the only thing that sets him apart from the crowd, as this kitty is the only villager with heterochromia, which is why he has one eye that is green and one eye that is brown. Since Animal Crossing New Horizons launched last year, year, Raymond has consistently been at the top of many players' lists. And although he is still in the top 3, it's safe to say he has been dethroned from the most popular title. Regardless, welcome back to the tier list, Raymond. Our second brand new villager added to this list and second most popular villager for November is Sasha. Sasha is a lazy rabbit villager with beautiful large eyes with sparkles in them and an adorable seafoam green coat. Sasha's profile says that he loves taking selfies, and he is the only male villager in Animal Crossing history to have the fashion hobby. Because of his lazy personality, Sasha often talks about food, and he can be incredibly humorous or a little naive during conversations. Welcome to our top 10 list, Sasha. Our new champion of being the most popular Animal Crossing villager is Shino. Shino is a deer villager who was revealed in the Animal Crossing New Horizons Direct on October 15th, and people loved her immediately. She was eventually added to the game in the version 2.0 update, and everyone is still fawning over this sweet deer. Her name stems from 2 Japanese words meaning deer and theater, which perfectly fits her peppy personality and her search for stardom. In fact, Shino appears to be based off of the Hanya masks that are used in Japanese no theater to represent a jealous female demon. She shares her horns, fangs, and her amazing eyebrows in common with the way that these demons are depicted. Welcome to the top 10 and our champion spot, Shino. So what do you think? We have 3 brand new villagers that have been added to the top 10 list this month. For the month of December, let me know in the comments who you will be voting for, an old favorite, or has a new villager stolen your heart? I'll make sure to put the link to vote in the description box below, and as always, thank you so much to the folks at animalcrossingportal.com. Because of them, we are always looped into which Animal Crossing villagers are the most sought after for every single month. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for new Animal Crossing videos every Wednesday and Friday, and I hope y'all are having an amazing day no matter where you are in this big old beautiful world. I will see y'all in the next one. Bye-bye.